Hi guys, I am back with another video. My name is Melanie. If you're new here, I am a financial analyst and I do videos on side hustles, entrepreneurship, passive income, and all things money. So let's help you get your money together this year. And this video is actually something I thought a lot about because I see a lot of women who want to get into doing a side hustle, but they don't know what would be good to fit their schedule. So as women, we know we're busy, we're taking care of kids, we're doing house stuff, we're doing admin stuff for our house, we're doing all the things. So here are some side hustles that I researched and looked up that I think would be really good for women they can do in their free time. So let's get into the video. Let's start number one. Number one, I have UGC. So what is UGC? It's user generated content. And what that is you are the user and you do reviews on different products that you might use that you want other people to start using. So it could be any product. It could be a baby product. It could be beauty product like makeup. It could be clothes or shoes or a skincare product or nail polish. It could be any product that you use. And what you do is you make a video on it. And then after you make those videos, then you sell that video to the brand that you made the video about. So say you're talking about this really great, non-spillable vacuum seal coffee mug, and you think it is so great because you can throw this coffee mug in your purse and it could be upside down and it never spills, and you could leave your coffee in there for an hour and forget all about it, and it's still hot when you come back to it. If you make your video on that product, then sell your video to that brand and then they will pay you for it. And then do that brand after brand after brand. And then also you're not only getting paid from those brands, but you can set your account up for affiliate links. So when people come to your channel and they do want to buy that coffee mug, then they use your affiliate link to go to Amazon or wherever and buy that coffee mug. So you're not only getting money from the brand, but you're getting money from affiliate marketing as well. So I think this is something that's really good for women because we use a lot of products and we have something to say about those products. And if it's a good product, you want to share it with other people. Number two is business consultant. So before you say, oh, well, I can't consult anybody, I'm not an expert on this. Consultants don't have 10, 20 high-level degrees to educate and help other people. Say for example, you already have a 9-to-5 and right now you're watching this video just so you can get some additional money through an additional side hustle or through one side hustle. So if you already have a 9-to-5 and you are a paralegal or a lawyer or you are an accountant or you work in finance or just any 9-to-5 profession that you can kind of coach other people on and say, hey, this is my skill. You need my skill to operate in your daily life. Like if you're an accountant, then people need your skills to form their own budget, their household budget. Or if you are a lawyer, people do need your legal advice for different things that they're trying to do, like start a business, create an LLC. You can consult people on different things like that. So definitely consider business consulting as a way to go if you have a skill. Like number three is professional organizers. So professional organizers are definitely needed because when your space is a mess, then you are not productive. You can do this for homes, but you can also open it up and do this for businesses. So if you do this for homes, you can kind of start out small and do people's room and closet and pantry and all these different things so they can kind of look like, their house looks like Pinterest or their house looks like those YouTubers that do the lifestyle and homemaking videos. This is definitely something you can do on the weekend. It's not gonna affect your 9-to-5, and then they can pay you a certain amount of money. Most professional organizers that do like a one-room thing, like a closet or a pantry, they get paid about $300 to $400 just for organizing that space. And it doesn't take that long to organize a small space like that. So this is a really good side hustle you could do once a month or twice a month and make a good amount of money. Also with the professional organizer, you could also do it on the business end because companies have inventory rooms and offices that they might need organized, and this is a part of their business. You could pitch it to them and say, we need to make your business more productive by organizing the inventory in your warehouse, or we need to make your business more productive by changing the layout of your office and having it more organized and streamlined so your workers can get more done. This is something that you could definitely do on the side, and it would make you, like I said, about $300 to $400 a time. It depends on whatever you charge. Number four is Airbnb property manager. So there's a lot of people on Airbnb that have spaces that they've put up that they don't live anywhere near that space, but they still need somebody to manage that space, so they're not flying back and forth, spending money, trying to manage their space. When one tenant leaves, you could be the person who hires the cleaning person, checks if everything is good to go for the next person to come in, handles any small incidentals that the renter of the Airbnb needs at that time if you're near that space. So this is something that doesn't take a lot of time, but is very lucrative once you get started. And you can manage more spaces than one because you're not the Airbnb owner, and you don't have to stay at the Airbnb. You just have to have the schedule of when the person leaves, let me schedule the cleaning person, make sure everything is good to go for when they check in, and then don't bother them until they check out, kind of like that. So this is a really good side hustle to do for somebody that is busy 9 to 5 or that's busy most of the time, and they just kind of want to pop in and out, get the job done, and be finished with it. Number five is interior designer. So you could do this physically in the physical space, and you can do this virtually. So you know when you turn to HGTV and they have those virtual software views of how they plan to like knock down a wall or move the kitchen or move the dining room or do whatever they're doing, you could get a software that explains what you're going to change in your client's space, kind of like a template, and then let them know this is what I'm going to do to your space, or this is how I feel like your space would be better designed. And they could pay you a fee for just designing the virtual layout of their space, and then an additional fee for coming in and carrying out that design. So this is kind of like a twofold thing. You could be a virtual designer and then stop there, or you could design it virtually, let them see it. They say, okay, this is great. Now I want you to carry this out because I'm not going to do it. And then you can go into the space and design their room like you set up. So this is really fun because not only can you do this as a side hustle, you can grow this as a business, and it's something that you can do long term. So if you're just looking for a side hustle, yes, this is great. But if you're looking for something like a business that I can grow in and I can scale and I can do this long term, then this is also good. Number 7, this is really fun, subscription box business. So what is a subscription box? It is one of those boxes that you get every month that have all these little different goodies in them. And then every month, the different goodies are completely different than the month before. So it's like a present at your door every 30 days. So why is this good? This is good because once somebody subscribes, they're subscribed, and you can count on that money every 30 days because you're providing something new to them every month. So how do you get started? This could be anything. You could go into the self-care niche, you can go into candles, you could go into animal products, you could do anything ever at all with a subscription box business. But where you would go to find products, you could find a supplier on Alibaba. So if you found a supplier that made beauty products like lotions and creams and bath bubbles or whatever the case is, you could find a supplier that would make those, and then you can order different things from that supplier every month. So say your subscription box had 4 items, you could do 4 items, and then the next 30 days do another 4 items, and then the next 30 days do another 4 items, like that. And you could sell that subscription box. So a good place to start out selling your subscription box would be Etsy. Locally, you could do Facebook Marketplace, you could do Mercari, you could do anywhere online. But if you do something like in person, you could do it at whatever little social groups you're in and just say, you know, this is a subscription box business that I have, and what do you guys think about this? I need some ideas and I need some feedback. So I think this would be a really fun business. It might take a while to get started making a lot of money with this because you are buying products and then selling them instead of just bringing in money. You're sending out money first. But this is something that you could do long term if you really do like selling products and you really do like the subscription box business model. Number seven is drop shipping. So before you click away and say, I'm sick of hearing about drop shipping, let me tell you why I put drop shipping on this list as one of the best side hustles for women. Because like I said, we don't have a lot of time as women, and drop shipping is something that you don't have to buy the inventory. It's all digital on your computer, what you're doing, and it doesn't take a lot of time or energy to do this. So drop shipping, let me quickly explain. It is where you find a product for cheap and then put it somewhere else for more, and then you keep the profit. Many drop shippers make really good money and they only have like 10 or 15 products. So you can find a product that's popular that many people are buying and say, well, where can I find a similar product to this that I can buy for cheaper, or I can put up for cheaper on this website? You could go to Alibaba, find a spatula that's $1, and then go to another site and find it for $15. This is really usually the case on Amazon. So if you wanted to drop ship something like that, you could definitely make a profit, a lot of money. If something is $1 and you're selling it for 15, then, less whatever the fees are to the merchant on the website that they're purchasing it from, then that's your take home. And this is something that's really easy to do. You don't have to hold on to the physical inventory. You don't even have to buy the inventory. You buy the inventory when the customer orders the product, because they're just ordering like one or two. So they order one or two spatulas for $15. You go to the other site, buy it for $1 and ship it to them. So that is how drop shipping works, but it is a very, very popular and very, very lucrative. So if you are one of those people that likes to research products, see what does well, if you just want to get your feet wet, then just do one product one time and see if you like it. And then if not, and then if you do like it, then you can grow from there. So I hope these 7 ideas helped you guys out. If you have any questions, comment down below. Let me know what your questions are. I will be happy to answer as many as I can. And don't forget to click the bell notification to get notified the next time I upload a video. And if you like videos like this, don't forget to click the thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe so you can get more of my videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.